All right. All right. 3, 2, 1. What is going on, guys? I know I haven't posted on this channel in a while, and it's like, bro, why are you posting this video in the middle of the game 7 that's going on right now? But that's the whole reason why I'm doing this, because I originally made some content on my gaming channel, but I wanted to keep that space separate. So now I'm posting here. I wanted to wait till game 7 occurred. I actually originally predicted that this would go to game 7 and that the Thunder would win. And I will say this, I will have my personal opinion and I'll have the analyst hat on, and I'll try to align those. But there will be times where, for example, when I made that prediction, that's not necessarily what I want to happen. I don't want the fucking Thunder to win, honestly. It'd be cool to see them repeat, but with everything that's been going on, with the flopping and all that shit, bro, it's like, and what I'm seeing from the Spurs, I really do want them to win. But this will be the only time right now where I switch up. I'm going to switch up before the game ends. That's the whole reason why I'm recording this now. I'm going to say that the Spurs end up pulling it out. My biggest reason, and I'll break this down after the game because there's so many stats I want to go over, but I don't want to rush it. I want to actually give you guys some good content here. I've been watching a lot of different content creators talk about the game, and definitely going to be stealing some points from them. But I want to give you guys my opinion. But what I'm just seeing from the Spurs, man, is just they're not scared of the moment. The fact that they got them to a game 7. And I'm thinking about this. The last time the Thunder were in a game 7 situation, they were fully healthy. Jalen Williams hasn't played that many minutes. I think Aaron Wiggins is out, which not saying that they need him to win, but they have a lot of depth, but they're not fully healthy. And this Spurs team has played so physical against them. I just feel like, when they beat the Indiana Pacers, they were 100% and they weren't playing in such a physical series. I could be wrong, but I feel like this series is more physical. Seems like the Spurs have figured them out. Wemby's not injured, knock on wood. This team is full of dogs. Castle, I love Harper, but the biggest key right now too that I'm seeing, because I've been watching this series, the whole series, is that I'm seeing what's his face, Dylan. No, not Dylan Harper. What's the other guy? The other lefty, De'Aaron Fox is turning up during this game. I think, with Wemby, I worried about his offense, but honestly, if he can't hit the shots, which he's been hitting those fucking shots, but if he can't hit the shots, go to the paint. And I saw them basically erase a run at the very end of the second quarter where the Thunder were just, catching back up, but you could just tell that the fucking Spurs did not give a fuck. Usually other teams would panic, but they don't have that panic in them, and this is their first time being in a game 7. So that's why I predicted that the Thunder would win. And I hope I'm wrong. That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping I'm wrong, because like, as a basketball fan, I'm just loving what I'm seeing from the Spurs. I feel like they play without fear. And yeah, I'm going to make more content, guys. I know I haven't really been posting at all. And you're probably wondering, like, why did you change the name of the YouTube channel? If anyone's wondering, but just know that, I am in a place where I want to create different channels and talk about different things I'm passionate about. And I just needed to rebrand. The Move Different, Be Different channel was great, but maybe that channel needs to come back alive during a different period of time in my life where I feel like I'm ready to talk about content in terms of like how to be a man and all that kind of stuff. That's what I was trying to do. But originally I made this channel as a basketball channel, so you can watch all my old videos from 5 years ago, but I'm going to be playing catch up a lot. And yeah, I'm looking forward to making more content, man. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, but also check out my gaming channel. It's a new channel, AIC Gaming and Anime. I've been on a roll. We're streaming. We're doing anime reviews with my brother, Gio, or his YouTube name's Infamous TV Reacts. But you guys will see me doing content here. I would love to get Low back on the channel. I'd love to get some other people on the channel, but it will be mainly your boy holding it down. And trust me, I got a lot of content to talk about with the draft coming up. I've been watching NBA all these years. I know it's like, why now? But just know I wanted to start making content during before the conference finals started. But I was already on a roll with the gaming channel. But let me post this real quick because I got to get back to the game. It's about to start right now. Let me hold up. Let me share my screen real quick, though. I want to show you guys something real quick. This shit's crazy. All right. So this part right here was hilarious. Because Castle has been in a lot of foul trouble, you know.
With the swipe towards the ball, and then
yeah, he's been getting in a lot of foul trouble. He's definitely a hothead, but I'm starting to love this guy, man, for real. This was a dirty play by Caruso, I would say. You know, Caruso is not a dirty player, but he's been getting on my nerves lately, you know. But I love that he's hitting all his shots. It's just that, like, bro, just let him go up for the layup, like. And I love that Dylan Harper was like, nah, hold on. Let's like, nah, don't get up because he knows he's gonna cause some issues. Somebody was saying that Wemby's flopping right here. It's a flagrant one. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. There's another angle of that foul. Yeah, we'll go over this more after the game's over. I definitely want to cover this more, but yeah, this, I'm not gonna lie, De'Aaron Fox fucked up here, but I was so happy when they didn't call this. So maybe I'm being biased, but I think this is the consensus right here that everyone is going with. I'll be honest with you. Like, we all know what's up. We all know what's up. And the funny part is I'm actually in Austin, Texas, so got to go for the Spurs. But if my team was still in the playoffs, Celtics, man, oh man, I was so, we got to make a whole video about that. We got to make a whole fucking video about that. But all right, let me end the video here, guys. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Let's see who ends up winning this game 7. Peace.